Alright, I don't know how this is going to go here in episode 13, which is certainly not a good omen, but we have to do some rather Stonewall Jackson looking stuff here. So what we have to do is we defeated Kildare, but Logan also declared war for Kildare while we were fighting them. So now they're fighting us. So we need to defeat Logan quickly, and if we don't, we're going to have to more or less ignore them and then immediately attack the Isle of Man here. The reason we want to do that is because when the Scots get done trashing Argyll, they're going to come looking for us. And the Isle of Man, of course, has a nice big water crossing penalty that for some reason the AI doesn't always get elsewhere. And they may not even get it there. But we were going to at least try to make them pay for that particular move. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to go military. We're going to raise the liege levy here. No, not that one. Sorry, we're going to raise the liege levy in Kildare. We just got access to. Okay, that will make our army, I think, the strongest it's going to be. We'll need to rebalance the center of the army when time comes. And we're going to march into Dublin because the forces in Logan are likely going to move toward our other stuff where we're not in order to try to win the war with us. I'm going to slow down the time a little bit. Okay, I've got a person who just returned to my court. She was married to somebody. Okay, we'll marry her to somebody else. Okay, and now we're fighting the now we're fighting Logan down here. Now the hope is that we will defeat them by enough Okay, so we're going to have 3,100 men. Okay, we got a 55% war score. Let's see if we can drive them into white peace with this. Yes, yes we can. Okay, good. That means we no longer have to worry about Logan as an enemy force. So now we can move our forces to the Isle of Man. And since we're going to do that, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and raise the levy here in Carrick and send them over just to get them out of the way. All right, Dunstaffage has fallen. There are 2 more holdings in Argyll. After the second one falls, we need to hire the mercenaries because then we're going to get pretty close to the time that they're going to start showing up. Okay, is there a reason we got Duncan instead of... Oh, Alistair must have been wounded. Okay, that's fine. He took a hit to his martial score, which I think generally means that he was wounded in battle. All right, we've got an autosave here for 1st January 1134, so if things go bad at this point, I guess I could always come back on my own time later and try to make it work. All right, now the whole point is to try to have as much money um, before they get to the last holding in Argyle. So I need. Now there's a crusade that's been called, so you'll see lots of troop movement over here. Don't necessarily need to pay any attention to it. It doesn't really affect us. Unfortunately, it also means that it's not going to affect the Scots either. Okay, now the Scots have gotten to the last holding, so we're going to hire the mercenaries at this point, and we have 250 bucks. So we probably need to hire one of these guys. I'm gonna hire the Saxons because I'll get them for about 6 months, and I'm gonna hope that's all the time that I need. Okay, I'm gonna pull my Chancellor off of his mission doing that for the time being, just so that okay, these guys are taking their sweet time getting down here. Now this is where it gets tricky. Because I need their morale to be at peak level for when these guys show up. And whatever happens, I'm pretty sure this is my best shot right here, trying to hold them off at the beaches of the Isle of Man. Although there are 24 Welsh ships now hanging off of the island. I'm not sure what they're doing. Sorry, destitute former soldier. If I had more money, if I didn't think that this was going to go potentially very badly, maybe I would have done the thing, but I'm 1,000 men down. I need I need 200,000 Saxon mercenaries more than I need one general right now. Now, it looks to me like they're going to break. That's nice. It looks to me like they're going to break Argyll's last hold before I break down the Isle of Man's first hold, which is unfortunate, but the only benefit is it gives me a possibility of having my maximum number of troops when they show up. Alternatively, they could just besiege Galloway or Carrick, and then I'm kind of stuck. That seems to be what they are going to do here. That's probably the better move for them. Okay, evidently I get bored easily during warfare. I feel like we've been stuck on this. Okay. All right, because the mercenaries cost so much, I may be forced to assault the holding, even at the risk that... You see, Galloway here only has 2 holdings in it. I don't have the money to build a new one. So when he's done with the second hold of Galloway, maybe he'll cross over and attack us. Alternatively, he could go to Carrick, but that would allow us to leave the Isle of Man and try a strategy again from somewhere else. So I'm not sure that's... Okay, I can become a poet. Or I can gain 15 prestige. Okay, I'm in debt. I need to get out of debt quickly, or the barbarians could turn on me. I mean, sorry, the Saxons. They're not necessarily barbarians. All right. Now we have a 2,000 man disadvantage. I can't... there's nothing I can really do about that here. The only good news is that we're only at minus 32% war score. Now, granted, if our army gets defeated, that will increase heavily. And it's already sort of running on us. The war score, I mean. Okay, I'm going to speed up the clock because it's pretty clear what's going on here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead with naming her Rodina just because I need to... Okay, I'm in debt again. The the Saxon mercenaries will not stick around forever doing this. Eventually, they will turn away from us, and when they do, our war is pretty much over because, yeah, we don't have the manpower to okay, here they come. Great. And again, you'll see that they don't get a morale loss from having to cross the river. I don't get that. doesn't really make sense to me. Also notice that they are moving just as fast as we are. Okay, so now I've got 6,000 men in Ulster, which kind of seals me off from anything we might do up there. At this point, I'm thinking we don't have much option but to surrender. I mean, I'm out of money. I'm out of mercenaries. You know, this is... Okay, I lost my steward, who is my brother. So I'm going to hire my other brother. Okay, I don't like the fact that we keep strengthening the hand of Scotland here. Okay, Edgar wants land. I know Edgar's ambitious. Could stick him in Kildare. Okay, I think the Scottish forces are now leaving for... Oh, wait. Really? Really, King of Norway? Yeah. Well, we need to let our... We need to let our numbers get back up. You know, Galloway's completely depleted. But once we do that, then our goal will be, of course, to run over to either Connacht. Well, I mean, that's the other place where we have a claim right now. If I'd known about the Norwegian War, but okay, evidently the Norwegian War is... Oh, he started it. Never mind. It wouldn't have made a difference. Gonna need some more money, so we're gonna try to get the cities to contribute a little bit more. I don't know how much how interested they're gonna be in doing that. Ooh, an elusive shadow. Very nice. Of course, she's not my daughter. She must be my niece. Yes, she is. Intrigue +9. So these are not her. These are not her real numbers yet. Really? Is there not anybody who's actually grown up? Okay, we'll go with the Duke of Mercia. Yeah, I don't. So far, other than my brother, I haven't really seen. It would be nice if Kildare would step up to the plate. All right. Now it's a bunch of mayors and bishops. I can't. Oh, and my buddy Earl Alistair. I thought we were palsies. Yeah, we're palsies. Oh, you desire the Duchy of Ulster, huh? Well, that's nice. If I was the king of something, I'd consider it. I have to give a piece of land to Edgar as soon as I capture Connacht. Might very well be Connacht. Of course, I paused the game, which was not a good idea to go. There we go. Nothing like betrothing your grown 16-year-old kin to, there we go. Good. All right, hopefully that'll help sort out some of our money situation. But the next thing we need to worry about is manpower. We definitely need to get these levies back. Well, since we're just all we're doing is raising money anyway. It's nice that there's still the revolt here in Munster. Although if they take over Mumu, that won't necessarily matter. Let's need to look at our current. Okay, we still have Roy. We still have Ecod. So we're okay there. Do need a master of the hunt. How random. What are you? Oh, okay, so he's also fighting against the Munsterian revolt. Children need a guardian. That would be Wanda. Okay, well. Yeah, I see that. That was my fault. I should have known that they were going to be there, and I don't. I think that would be very dangerous. I also don't think the best way to raise your troop level is to put down rebellions, but okay. Edgar, for God's sakes, boy. So now we're under threat of invasion by an adventurer. Okay, there's an English army here. What the heck does it want? Okay, I see a Norwegian fleet. Okay, so the English are invading Scotland. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because it means if Edgar had just stuck around, could have given him some land. Now, for us, the important thing is that that's at 884. That's at 802, but they're both full. That's at 802 as well. Which means that, well, Galloway, when it's full up, is a better deal. Okay, so which of these is the worst? 884, 802, 802. They're about the same. I'm thinking maybe I'll give away Ulster and keep the tie counties. But I'm also thinking I'm going to wait to make that move till after I raise the army again. Okay, I didn't realize. Oh, wait, was Edgar? Ed, Edgar was our chancellor, I think. Okay. Okay, I really want to see what Scotland does here, but I'm hoping that, maybe there's something poachable here. I don't know. 1915, 17. Okay, we'll bring in Diklosh. We're not awful. All right, we've got a war chest now. The issue is just that Connacht he's got 2 packs, 1.5 men. These 3 counties together are 2.4 men. But if experience is any teacher, it won't be enough. We really would be better off if Galloway and Carrick were refilled first. So I think we'll have a summer fair. I can't even tell if the Scots are interested in resisting the English here. They haven't even done the, oh, we'll go besiege the other thing that they're doing strategy. Or at least I can't tell. Okay, Strathern has just declared independence. Oh, no, it hasn't. The King of Scotland is getting rid of his independent nobles. Okay. It seems like an odd time to do it when you've got England here. I almost feel like they're trying to goad me into attacking Scotland. Problem, of course, is I have a 10-year truce with this man until 1145, so I got 8 years to go on that baby. Okay. Now, see how the armies are. We're almost at full levy here. What is the Scottish army doing that? Yes, we're going to have a. Geez, we wanted. Geez, we hope things will be better in the future kind of party. Being turned down by my son kind of sucks. Okay, I see a Scottish army moving around. Became good friends with the mayor, which my way of thinking is a good reason to throw a party like that. Okay, so now the feast is over. Galloway is not quite full up, which means that neither is Carrick. All right, my remaining younger brother that's in my court, Argyle, is still there, but he's in Scotland. Okay, the English have now captured Teviotdale. War score 0%, so nothing's happened there. Yeah. Okay, Scotland. I mean, you know, what you gonna do? All right. We're going to give one more summer fair, and then we are going to engage the war for Connacht. I have a prisoner? Uh-huh. Sorry about that, buddy. Evidently, I'm being taught sword lessons. I don't know if this is something that I'm supposed to be doing or just randomly happening. Okay. Galloway's basically full. Carrick is not. But the 300 men we're missing from Carrick, we're going to get from Kildare, so that's fine. We've got our war chest. Okay, how come it? Now we got plenty of money. If this turns south, we can hire mercs. I'm just a little hesitant. He's friends with the King of Norway. She's at peace for us for another 5 years. If we're going to do anything in Ireland, well, what's the story with you? Well, maybe no war this year. I'm very curious as to what's going to happen here. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I know, but I can't really do that. Talk to me about my grandson who's 8 years old and I have never met. Okay, she's Spanish. I realize Matthew is Scottish. Oh wait, no, that's right. We want Scottish is good. Okay, well, I'm giving you to your Aunt Julia, my friend. Got a question for you though. Who's your mom? Wait, why is the Duke of Gascony after my boy? I don't have any issue with the Duke of Gascony. Um, yes. Oh, I previously changed the succession law. Okay. Well, I did do that. You know what? We got the money. We're killing Connaught. We're gonna go hire some Irish mercenaries. Which in the future I need to remember if I'm gonna hire mercenaries in a war, I need to do that first. Okay. Now, you guys. You guys need to all meet here, I'm thinking. and you up there. Oh, I know. I know that's what you've done. Well, that's exciting. You know, you guys need to stop wanting to be marshal. It's really a waste of your time. Okay, we got lucky. The guy who, you know, declared vengeance against us if he, when he could have gotten a county if he just waited a year later. Okay, now that we're in siege, and after, if we capture Connacht, will end the episode. Okay, like this is Scottish. Really, Scotland sending troops away? They've got two wars going on. I kind of have a soft spot. God, this lady keeps killing her husbands. Um, Not going to stop me from marrying her off. Okay, looks like Scotland has finally called its men into action. Sorry, my wife is always right. Well, they suppressed Strata, or did they? It's still marked like there's a count there. There's also a count in Athol now, which didn't used to be there. Okay, she killed off another husband. Excellent. To the next one, please. There's a 3,000 man army in Scotland. Okay, I don't know where the profane army is going. Oh, it's going to fight the Duke of Moray because he's decided to claim Orkney. So that's more Scottish shenanigans. Oh, did England's war against Teviotdale must have failed. The only thing I can figure is that whoever was pressing the claim died because they were doing pretty good there. Okay, game, I have a problem here. I'm good with a alliance with the Scots. I have a problem if I capture all the things in Connacht and it's not good enough to get a winning war score on him. Because the armies of Connacht are far, far away. Now we got bitter rivalries going on. You there. Since we don't have any money right at the moment, why don't you go there? Okay. We now have Connacht. Now, for future war purposes, we have a claim on Osrage, which we'll deal with next turn. Or not next turn, but next episode. Kildare, we're going to need lands close to Scotland, personally, so we'll probably give up rights to Kildare. And I'm thinking that, yeah, I'm thinking we'll give up rights to Kildare and Connacht. In order to make everybody happy. And now the mercenaries aren't on the payroll anymore. We can build up the war chest again. And we can get ready to fight another day. Okay, I want to see what kind of yes, I'm getting the naval. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I guess we're going with the Mayor of Coleraine. Short of commander again. Go with the Mayor of Galway for right now. High Almoner, we got a couple of guys. I just gave you a job. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to tell me. I think this has to be first thing we give away, just because it's going to take the most rebuilding at the moment. All right. So in my court, I've got you guys. I'm thinking it's time to put my brother back on a piece of territory. Where is he? That's funny. Okay. And he should be available for steward duty, which he is. All right. And got full levies there. I really don't want to. I would rather. I would rather give up this after I know for certain that I don't. That I'm not going to be doing anything crazy in Ireland anymore. So I have a claim down here. This guy's got 1.8k men. And again, I've got what's like 1.8k here. I've only got 776 in Galloway. So I've got like 2,000 here. And so it's what, 3.6. And then I've got Kildare, which at most would be 800. I'll just have to think about this. But fortunately, I'm going to have lots of time to do that. I don't know why I just lost a... Oh, I must have given the mayor... I know what happened. Yeah, I got it. All right, I'm going to bring Gilpatrick out of retirement for the moment. But I don't know how long I'll really use him. So, coming up next time, we've definitely got a war in us race to deal with. Our troops are about up to full, so we could go ahead and go there. I think. Well, ooh, go on a grand hunt. That could be fun. Yeah, I've got 4,000. I've got 4,764 men potentially to be raised. And use the vassals as backup. Okay, Connacht offered no resistance when we brought in mercenaries, so it really didn't. All it did was just eat our money there. The other thing to look out for is whatever's happening with Scotland here. I mean, he's on Crusade, evidently. He's got a truce with Lothian that only lasts till next year, and a truce with us that lasts 5 years hence. But I would like to point something out. We control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 counties in Ireland out of 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it could be if we take Osirius, we might be able to declare the Kingdom of Ireland, and that'll give us a few more options as far as trying to juggle our territories, and also try to create some more duchies, maybe. So, hey, we can look forward to that. And I will see you guys next time.